Today I'm going to be pulling out an old combo, which is Proving Grounds, which summons 2 minions from your deck, and they fight, specifically targeting 2 copies of Troll Centurion, which, when it honorably kills a minion, deals 8 damage to the enemy hero. So if you get 2 of them to run into each other, they each honorably kill, and deal 16 damage to the enemy hero. So 6 mana deals 16 is very strong. Now, the major problem with this deck in the past is that if you drew one of the trolls, your entire deck just didn't work anymore. But that has been remedied in Murder at Castle Nathria by Dispose of Evidence. With Dispose of Evidence, if we draw one of the trolls, we can shuffle it back into the deck, and then we can more consistently hit the Proving Grounds. Now, in the past, this deck was really terrible, and I do feel like the deck objectively got better, but it feels really poorly positioned in the current meta. This is essentially just a straight up burn deck, and that's really bad against all the Renathals that are running around. And I think as a response to Rogue, I'm starting to see more like priests. I saw a mage playing Ice Barrier, so maybe not the best meta for me to attempt to play this deck. But hey, when it works, and that's pretty fun. I probably keep Proving Grounds, don't I? Maybe I keep Dispose of Evidence with it? I don't know. I could definitely get punished for this mulligan. Possible I should have just hit with the glaive there, but it didn't seem super good. Alright, set that to 1, and then Keen Reflex can kill it and give me a little bit of damage, maybe. Alright, pushed a decent chunk of damage, but we're not quite halfway there. Or we're not quite to the point where Proving Grounds would put us halfway there. Them being at 32. Nailed it, huh? Okay, we drew the troll. That's why we kept Dispose of Evidence. But we don't need to play it this turn. Although Dispose of Evidence is just pretty good here. I can whiff. What if I just don't whiff, though? Got him. Alright, so I do have a 1 in 11 chance of a really bad draw next turn. But otherwise we have coin Proving Grounds. Or I can coin Kurtrus if it seems particularly good. 2 4/4s with Rush aren't bad. But I really don't want to risk whiffing on the Proving Grounds, although I do have another Dispose of Evidence I could eventually draw into. I feel like Kurtrus is just so good here. It's just so good. Annoying. Alright, not punished. I think I will go ahead and play it. But Could play both of the problem is if I go for another play, it involves drawing 2 cards with Magnifying Glaive, which just makes this so much less consistent. I can pump a lot of damage with Coordinated Strike plus my hero power here. Okay, that is the worst card in my deck. I do beat Magister Dawngrasp here. What is 9 mana? Magister Dawngrasp. I have 8 damage. Oh, it recast a Sigil of Alacrity as well. Alright, as long as they didn't have an Amplified Snow Flurry, is that what it's called? Got him. Definitely feels good to beat a Renathal deck with this. One of the worst possible hands. Alright, suddenly it looks winnable. I actually played against 2 warriors in a row. That is crazy. Last one had Armorsmith, which was annoying. Hopefully this one won't. Alright, I can honorably kill that. That is a much better way to do it than disposing of evidence. I do have the Sinful Brand Coordinated Strike combo next turn. Four health on that. So I could honorably kill it. Probably does make sense to just dispose of evidence. Actually, Sinful Brand Coordinated Strike deals 7, right? That just puts them at 16. It should be quite difficult to lose from this position, but if they pull out an Armorsmith or something, it's definitely possible. This is fine. Sure, we can Fell Barrage, why not? So, if I just end my turn here, my opponent can play, like, Taunt plus Armor to not be dead. So maybe I just play a Dispose of Evidence. That's fine. Alright. We got the lethal. Beautiful.
The legions
A weapon is good. I think I keep Keen Reflex against Warlock. It was pretty good last game. Sure, we'll go Sigil here. I think Sigil, Glaive, and Hero Power all made a little bit of sense.
These books are ruined.
Wicked Shipment. We love Proving Grounds. So I can Keen Reflex, gives my hero 2 attack. I could just kill this. I mean, I guess that's fine. It would be nice to use that Keen Reflex with the Dread Prison Glaive to like push a bunch of damage on some turn. But I did just draw 6 mana, deal 16. So I don't think I need to like squeeze out every single point of damage. And that Librarian can deal a lot of damage to me. If the Librarian goes unchecked, I might not even live until turn 6. Alright, well now I'm pushing damage. Keen Reflex plus Sinful Brand is kind of a combo. Oh, you're a slower Warlock. That's a bad draw. Kind of a preemptive Sinful Brand, but no real reason to hold on to it, I think. God, I love it when they life tap. 2 mana, draw 1. Quite a play from the opponent. Fel Barrage. So if I just straight up Fel Barrage, it deals 2 damage. And then I push another 2, they're at 17. I think the way to do it is Keen Reflex, which deals 2. Poke, which deals 2. And then Fel Barrage, which deals 2. The opponent's now at 15, and they die to my 6 mana card. And apparently the multitudes cry out. As long as you don't have something that heals for all your imps, you are dead here. Unless I draw a troll, which, oh, how fun. How fun. I can just summon the other troll from my deck for 6 mana, but it's not good. Need to draw Dispose of Evidence. Oh, that's so unfortunate. I think if I Proving Grounds here, I just lose the game. Buff something up to 8 health, please. That is a great target. No, 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 the 3/4. Target the 3/4. I'm actually not sure that I should be keeping Glaive with this deck, but it does at least have the potential to be very good. I drew my other Glaive.
I see you've brought guests.
Start pumping out these weapon charges, since I do have 5 of them.
Let's burn a little hotter.
Maybe I should be dumping Fury here. Hard to say. That's a good card.
No waves can sink this ship.
Do I want to Fel Barrage that? I guess it's fine. Probably just throw the Sinful Brand on it, because why not? Hopefully I draw a 1-mana card, so next turn can be Glaive, triple 1-drop. That card is useless against me. That card is really good against me. Do I want to draw 1 with Glaive? What if I just equip Glaive and don't attack with it? But then they're going to hero power me, and I can't attack with it next turn, which is fine because I want to play Proving Grounds anyway.
I grow impatient.
Alright, I think this is fine. Still have a lot of work to do because of Renathal and Evoker.
Insanity is no excuse for bad
I wonder what card they're going to steal. Oh my god, get absolutely fucking rolled, kid. Eat that 16 damage anyway. Piece of shit.
You wish to match wits with me.
Stop having the best card every turn.
I have an idea. By my calculations, you need to chill out.
Alright, Sinful Brand is potentially pretty good with Coordinated Strike. I do know that they have a 6-mana spell in their hand, so I'm probably getting Deathborn here, so I actually should have attacked with my 1/1s, but I am bad at the game, so I didn't. Also, I end up not even having a very good Sinful Brand here. Yeah, I mean, I'm just dead, right? Maybe not directly, but I don't really see... I mean, maybe I'm being too much of a pessimist. Well, Dispose of Evidence is a good start to being able to deal 8 damage next turn. And I probably do have to deal 8 damage this turn because I'm just staring down so much. I'm not sure if Mordresh is active this turn. Kel'Thuzad's probably lethal. Maybe not, actually. I actually don't think I'm very likely to die here. Alright, so I need to draw 3 damage, I think. Which is pretty tough, actually. That is 3 damage, though. Got him. Oh, man. I mean, it doesn't get closer than that, right?
Illidan versus Illidan. The Legion's rage pales before mine. Ours is a rage that time cannot fade.
Get him with the glaive. Renathal, just like every other deck. Let's go Wings of Hate. They can hero power into one, which is a bummer. But they get a lot of chip damage in. Alright, cool, cool. Both of my 1/1s get the chip in. Alright, they kill one of the Fell Wings. Not sure if Sinful Brand is ever really going to have a target in this matchup. So I have two lines of play here. Summon 3 1/1s or play all this stuff. I don't think Demon Hunter has a great way to deal with a bunch of 1/1s. So I'll just do this. If they hit me with the Keen Reflex, then I guess they got me. Alright, that deals with 1/4 of my board. And now it's time to play everything else. Do I play Fury? Probably not, right? Can just get 1 more damage out of it next turn. And it's not like I have a Magnifying Glaive here.
Pleasure doing business.
I don't think I want to cash in on the Keen Reflex here. I think my 1/1s are putting in work. And I also think there's a good chance my opponent plays 1/1s. They probably play Feast of Souls.
Pleasure doing business.
More bones to gnaw on.
Why is that in your deck? I mean, I guess it gets pretty cheap when you're drawing a bunch of cards. Doesn't really seem worth it, though. I just need to draw my good card. But even without my good card, I've got a decent amount of damage.
The time has come to dethrone our former master.
That's a heck of a play. But hey, that's a Keen Reflex, right? Alright, I do have another Keen Reflex to deal another 2 damage with that Sinful Brand.
Let us see if the legends are
I don't believe you've played any relics, and that's not infused, so this seems like a bad turn from the opponent. I believe I'm 1-off lethal here. Unfortunately, that is 0 damage, because I can't play Double Dispose of Evidence in 1 turn. Oh wait, no, I'm dumb. I can just get rid of the Keen Reflex, and that's good. Okay, got him. Cute little Togetic. Cute little Togepi. Cute little Daddy Ursa. Cute little reverse hollow Bergmite. And my second Galarian Mr. Rhyme V.